to do a story time with you guys and you. Okay? It's story time. The story time of the first time I got caught smoking weed. Shit. Yeah, let's get right into it. This was about maybe, was it sophomore or was it junior year of high school? Probably sophomore year of high school. So all of my friends basically, you know, smoked weed, whether it was weed, I had some associates that smoked cigarettes, you know. So smoking, you know, in high school was just a thing. So I'm not saying that I was the best child, but I definitely wasn't, I wasn't a goody two-shoes, but I also knew, like, my motherfucking parents don't play. My daddy don't play, my mama don't play, so why play a game that I know I can't win? You feel me? Okay. So it was the weekend and we decided, you know, like, let's smoke. And it wasn't my first time smoking weed, but it was my first time getting caught, bitch. Like, I just knew how to cover my trail. Always. Like, I always tried to, I thought I knew what I was doing by trying to be 2 steps ahead, but sis, no, it wasn't. So the night we smoked, that was all cool, you know, we smoked regular, high as hell, blow, whatever you want to call it. The next morning I woke up and I was high as hell. You know how being blowed is. I forgot that my friend in the back seat, I was with 2 of my friends. I am still friends with them to this day. And I forgot in my back seat, I left the Relo in the back. Because, you know, they comes with 2. And I left it in the back and it was a Tropical Fusion Swisher Sweet. And I go outside to retrieve it because my dad took the car that next morning. And I was like, oh, fuck. He took the car and he's going to see the Relo in the backseat. Like, he's going to see it. Like, there's no way that he's not going to see it. So when I saw him come back, like, he was acting like, you know, perfectly normal. I was like, hey dad, blah blah blah, you know, where's mom, blah, you know. I'm pretty sure I was doing some simple smooth conversation, you know what I'm trying. And I went inside and I was like, yep, it's still there, because I peeped, you know, I was trying to be slick. I peeped and it was still there. And I go inside and I come back out and dad's like, what you need in the truck? And I was like, I'm looking for the box to my charger. You know, the little square piece. I'm like, I'm looking for the box. And he's just like, oh, okay. Goes in the car. I'm looking in the front seat. I peeped the Relo. But the way my dad was, like, he was so close. He parked his work truck right next to where I parked the truck the next day. So it was like right there. So if I, you know, tried to beeline and, you know, do some snatch arms like really quick, he'd see me. So I was like, fuck, like, what am I gonna do, bitch? What am I gonna do? I'm like, damn, my box ain't in here. And then he look in the back seat. You know how you look through the window? He like, and I'm like, he's like, tell your mother to come here. And I'm like, what? What do you want her for? My stupid ass. So I was like, okay, sure. My mama go outside and I'm still sitting inside, but I'm looking out the window because there's a window right in the view of the car. So I'm looking through the window and I know they see me. I thought they saw me, but. So my dad comes inside. My mom and my dad come inside. My mom didn't say nothing to me. And my dad came up to me and was like, what's this? And I was like, what is it? He's like, don't play with me. What is this? And I'm just like, really? He's like, you smoking weed? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't smoking no weed. Like, you know how your voice get really high when you get in trouble because you just know that you fucked up. Just like, nah, man, you know, I ain't smoking no weed. What? Me? Nah. And yeah, and I don't remember the exact lie that I said, but I definitely do remember saying like, it's not mine. We were with somebody and they were rolling up outside of the car and I think they left their Relo. And my dad's like, oh really? Okay. So my best friend, still my best friend to this day, know her since the 2nd grade. She was with me that night. And you know, like, she my sister. Like, you know who you are. You're not gonna let me go down on my own, bruh. You're not gonna let me take a L by myself. So she was like, oh, you, because they knew like we were with each other. Like we left the house together, we came home, she slept over, and that's just what we do. Like, that's just my best friend, you know. So let me check this bitch. She had my back, okay? She was just like, yeah, we were together and then we were gonna take the L at the same time, you feel me? Because that's just what we do. My bitch got me, I got her. That's just how we do. But anyway, so my dad was like, so you been smoking weed? And we were just like, no, like that was our first time trying it. Like, she, like, you know how you call your friend on the phone and then like you 3-way to another friend. There was another friend with us because I did have 2 friends with me and then it was me. And you know how we all was on the 3-way and you know we was trying to, you know, figure out a plan. We're trying to figure out this lie so we can keep up with it. My mama is the type of mama to call your friend. Ask for your friend's number. Like, give me so-and-so's number. I'm gonna call her and ask her myself. So, especially my best friend, she doesn't care. So, we had to make sure that all of our lines were in a row. I remember we went to one of the other girls' house and my mom was going to knock on her door and ask like her what was up, like y'all smoking weed or whatever. And shorty left me in the dust. Shorty left, like we not gonna name her. Showed up to her house, told shorty that we was coming. I was like, look, just tell him like, yeah, but it's somebody else's, so you know we won't get in trouble, like, because my parents knew that this other person smoked weed, so it wasn't really gonna be like, you know, our problem anymore like that, you know, like if we, you know, I was trying to put the blame on somebody else. I can admit it, I was trying to put the blame on somebody else because my parents stare by me sometimes. Okay. We show up to her house and she knows I'm outside, ringing her doorbell. Her mama wasn't home, so she just was perfectly fine with ignoring the door. So that made me look crazy because I just told them she was home and that she knew that we were coming, and she just totally neglected me. So, okay, not judging you, sis. You know, we went through our shit being young and, you know, okay. I'm moving right along. My best friend now. Going back to the best friend, I had a cool friend and then I have my best friend that I've known since 2nd grade. I met the other shorty when I was in like maybe middle school. Yeah. So my best friend and I, we was just sitting in the room. We was like, cause you know my mom, like she be having my back. She be like, just tell the truth. Like you get in less trouble if you just tell the truth. So I was just like, okay. So me and my friend, we came to our senses and we were just like, maybe we should just, you know, go ahead and tell dad the truth so, you know, we won't get in as much trouble. We went ahead and told my dad. We went into the room and we was like, yeah, that wasn't our first time trying to smoke weed. Like, we've done it before, blah, 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 you know. And it was like, yeah, alright. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm gonna go now. So we left. And we're sitting in my room, like, anxious as fuck. waiting for my dad, because my dad is just the type of dad, he'll come talk to you, you know. So he came and he talked to us, and, you know, he explained to us that, you know, we didn't need to be smoking, and then, you know how parents are, you know, shit like that. But it was all cool on my end. Now my parents know, like, I'm a hippie. I'm gonna always be me. But that is beyond the point. I am older now, and it's just a little scary. We all learn our lessons. We all grow up. We all have to fuck up and make our mistakes before we can learn our lessons and not do that shit again. You feel me? Because best believe I clean up my tracks every single time. Okay. That is my motherfucking story time of how I got caught smoking weed. Done in the dark will come to the light, okay? So if you're sneaking around doing something behind somebody's back, it's going to come to the light. Per the story. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck out of here because I honestly want a snack. That's beyond the point. That's just me rambling. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, bro, go ahead and subscribe because I got something coming for you. Okay. And I'm gonna be working very hard. You guys deserve just a person like me in this atmosphere to love people like you. Always be thankful for what you guys have. Never forget that some people have less. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I also hope that I wasn't, you know, like all over the place. Like I sort of kind of have been in videos. I'm trying. Okay. This is a wrap for this motherfucking video. I will see you later, bitch. Peace. Oh wait.